Hello, everybody. My name is Alejandro Gutierrez here with Cool FM Live. And today we are here at the Boys and Girls Club of Sierra Vista here in beautiful Douglas, Arizona, where it is located at 1701 East 10th Street. And right now I'm joined with Jay Hamright, Vicky and Simmer Mayo, and Rosa.
Thank you.
I just want to ask, how are you guys doing today?
Excellent. Doing great.
Oh, awesome. Excited.
I'm very excited.
And I mean, this is the official opening of the Boys and Girls Club here. I just wanted to ask, how are you guys feeling today? There's so many people here. I mean, right now it doesn't look like, but all the way in the back there, just people.
No, yeah, we feel great. We've been open since January to kiddos, but today's our official celebration of what we're doing in the Douglas community. And we couldn't have this happen without the partnerships, including the Mayo Family Foundation and our team here and everybody. So we're excited what we'll be able to do for these kiddos and everything.
Mm-hmm. And I just kind of want to ask with the Mayo family, for people who are unfamiliar with your guys' foundation, would you care to explain a little bit more about it?
Certainly.
Okay.
All right. Simmer and I started the Mayo Family Foundation in 2019 to formalize the philanthropic work we've been doing for almost 2 decades. But really, our foundation is very highly focused on at-risk youth, food insecurity, and women's empowerment issues. I myself am a club kid. I grew up from the Boys and Girls Club branch of Sedona, and I know what a life-changing impact it made on me. So being able to support children in the Douglas and nearby Agua Prieta community was just really critical for us.
Absolutely. And to bring back to how this all started, Vicky and Jack McCain were here about 18 months ago doing an Arizona-Mexico Commission tour to look at Douglas, Arizona, and then see across the border. Tell them the story, because that is how this all came about. And credit to Jay and Rosa for all the hard work that you guys have done to help us make this a reality.
Well, Jack and I were on this field trip, and at the border, we saw a lot of young children crossing, and we started asking, why? What's going on? And come to find out, there are over 2,000 children that live in Agua Prieta that are Arizona, U.S. citizens that cross the border to come to Douglas and go to school every day. And bringing the Boys and Girls Club here was a way for us to provide that after-school support that they need so they can be successful adults. And so we're thrilled. Jack and I are very happy that that field trip resulted in such an incredible project 18 months later, largely due to the leadership of Jay, he's the head of all of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Sierra Vista, Rosa, who's our local director here, and also the leadership, Mayor Grijalva, Anna, our city manager, our local sheriff's department. I mean, the list is endless of the people that came together to make this club a reality.
Mm-hmm. And how about we go take a little walk around?
Absolutely. Let's take a look at what we got. All right.
Rosa, lead that. So.
All right. I'm going to pass this mic to you as we get going, okay?
Well, welcome to the Douglas Boys and Girls Club. Here to your right, we'll be showing you where other kids get to go and have fun, enjoy, have a safe place to be at. Especially a safe place is really big for me, I think, because sometimes the kids that cross the border don't have where to hang out after school, so sometimes they have to be waiting in between practices. So here's a place where they can actually come and enjoy if they need help with homework or just an extra activity during the afternoons.
And what kind of activities and programs will the kids do here at the Boys and Girls Club?
Well, we do have the tutoring. We also have STEM. We have field trips that we're going to be starting to provide during the summer, as well as we have arts and crafts. And also we have a tech lab. We also do e-STEM for those kids that like to play video games. We do have that available to them. So here to your right now, this is where our area is at. This is where we do our arts and crafts. Over here we have where we do homework. And in this corner, hopefully soon, we'll be having a reading corner. So we will be getting, if people would like to donate books, we are going to have a reading center here for the kids, as well as over here across. We do shoot baskets, and we play kickball, we try to play like a little bit of games. So we do kickball and dodgeball are pretty famous for us. So if you want to come on over here.
Mm-hmm. And I just wanted to ask too, what is your guys' favorite part of the Boys and Girls Club right now as you guys are taking this little tour?
My favorite part of the program is that kids are excited to come. That kids sometimes don't even want to leave. So that's the exciting part, and like I said, the safe place for them to come and be here. Mm-hmm. In case like if their parents are working, they have somewhere to be and just having fun and enjoy. Mm-hmm. Especially helping with the homework, because we do see a lot of kids that do need that help.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to come back here? Excuse me.
I mean, look at this
Yes.
place. I mean, what an incredible building and a program that the Mayo Family Foundation has put together here.
And here is our innovation lab. And here we have a podcasting. And so these are the computers that our kids use to do homeworks or even play some educational games. On that side, we have a Cricut, t-shirt making, and our 3D printer. The good thing about these,
Wow.
so the
That's
kids
wow.
are excited about these computers because one, they've never worked on an actual computer. So right now we're teaching kids how to use a keyboard, as well as like, say for instance, some kids are like, oh, I've never done my homework other than a tablet or a phone. So when they saw the computers, they were very excited. So
And
Can I share?
Yes.
I just want to share too, as amazing as the setup that we have currently here is, I think it's kind of exciting to share with you. This is actually a temp space. So I think Jay can walk us over to some of the billboards and the concept boards that have been put together. There is entire construction happening on the wall behind me to the right of an entirely new dedicated space. But we knew that the children of Douglas and nearby Agua Prieta couldn't wait. So we opened up this temp space immediately under Jay's leadership to be able to start supporting children. But the future plans for expansion include over 100 kids every day in the new space. So I'll turn it over to Jay maybe to share some of that.
Yeah, absolutely. And we can keep walking, that's okay, and we'll go towards the board as we're doing this. But yeah, as Vicky said, we're looking, this is our temporary space.
oh, there's the mayor right there. He just passed by.
Yeah, this is our temporary space that we have. And even though we're very excited about this space, and this partnership obviously with the Mayo Foundation, the city, the mayor, as well as just the community, like the Legacy Foundation, stuff like that, has helped made a lot of this happen. But the exciting part is that this is just a space for now while we get the rest of the facility going.
So it's going to be even bigger than this.
That's right, yes. So we're going to have a space that's going to be over 9,000 square feet that we'll be able to serve more kids in, have dedicated learning spaces and stuff for the kiddos, including art areas, dedicated homework areas, and of course the dedicated STEM lab. So this is a little bit what we have, and then I'll put my fingers here, but you can see the green is a shape that we have now. This is where we're operating. And then future will be in this blue space, and we'll be able to serve a lot more kids here. And then as well as once we get right now, we have nearly 50 kids registered, and that's without any transportation yet. So that shows the need of parents willing to drive their kiddos here. We're working with the local school districts. We're working with the city, not only to get transportation from the schools to our Boys and Girls Club front doors, but as well as to get transportation from our club to the border.
And I also wanted to ask, too, with the Mayo Family Foundation helping, do you know who else, or is there anybody else that helped with the opening of this Boys and Girls Club here in Douglas?
That's the beautiful thing. Vicky touched on it briefly, but we have that large space that we aspire and we're excited to move into to serve more kiddos. But we wanted to meet the need now. So the Mayo Family Foundation was a huge piece to make sure that we can give kids access now. But there's a lot of partners that came together in order to make this happen, and we're excited to see more partners come down the road. That includes the Legacy Foundation, definitely the City of Douglas, as well as APS and some other partners such as Cox as well.
And I want to ask too, what are your besides the the expansion, what are your other bigger plans for the Boys and Girls Club, and what do you all hope that this will bring to the city?
Well, one thing we want to make sure we do, and when we're part of the reason why we are excited on the Boys and Girls Club side of Sierra Vista, is making sure that we're bringing opportunities to rural youth. Right, so that was one of the biggest reasons why we wanted to come out here. And then we found like-minded people who wanted to make a difference with the kids here. And the partnerships here, the Douglas community has been phenomenal as far as coming together, making things happen. But we do have more things that we want to do with the kiddos that include sports opportunities, educational opportunities, and down the road, scholarship opportunities for our Youth of the Year applicants and stuff like that to recognize the great things that's already happening, the great kids already in this Douglas community.
Jay, if I could, I want to hand this to Bernadette Thies, our executive director, because I want her to share a little bit more about some of the things that we're bringing to Douglas.
not only are we bringing the Boys and Girls Club to Douglas, but I'm not sure if you're aware of this as well, but we've got 16,000 residents here in Douglas, but just not the Boys and Girls Club. I think one thing that is important to notice is that Vicky and Simmer are entrepreneurs. They have a call center and they have an IT company as well, but we have employed, I want to say, close to 100 folks in the city of Douglas with their call center. And so not just focusing on the at-risk youth, but also the families. I think that that's important to know as well. And so I'm always telling people that Simmer and Vicky they run these businesses and they are doing what they do so that they can give back to the community.
I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the fact that we also wanted to help the families on the other side of the border.
Yes.
So one of the companies under the Mayo Global umbrella, Touchpoint Solution, we invented wearable devices that take away stress. We moved all of our manufacturing from overseas and put it in Agua Prieta in order to give the parents of these children jobs. And so really excited about thinking about how to help kids, not just only the Boys and Girls Club, which is a huge piece of it, but really holistically. How can we help people, in families? Yes.
All right, well, I just want to ask too, is there anything else that any of you guys would like to add about the Boys and Girls Club here?
Were you reaching for it?
No. Well, so you ask a question, kind of, what do we want the kids to have? I think that one of the most important thing is security, right? Having the kids safe here, and then have an opportunity for them to learn technology, do different things, collaborate, communicate, and that will help them shape their future. Vicky's a club kid herself, and she was a club kid in Sedona, so she has seen what rural Arizona clubs can help shape your future. So that's our goal and focus, is to help the kids get the opportunity where they're not just trying to kind of survive, but they're thriving as well. So.
I just want to say thank you very much. This is a great opportunity for the Douglas kids, and I hope this all goes bigger, because I know kids are very appreciative of what they have now.
It's your leadership and
Thank
Jay's
you.
leadership.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You guys are doing all the hard work.
Thank you.
Yeah, in addition to that, if you're interested in getting your grandkiddo signed up, come visit us online, bgcsvaz.org, bgcsvaz.org, or come by, see Rosa and her team, and we'll get you guys involved. We just did spring break last week. We're open after school, and we'll be open for the summer programming as well.
All right, well, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for your time.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
And once again, my name is Alejandro Gutierrez here with Cool FM Live.
All right.